Trump asked China's Xi to help him win re-election, according to Bolton book. Bolton writes that Barr agreed he also was worried about the appearances created by the president's behavior. Standard Barr. Not worried that Trump is a tin-pot dictator, just worried that he's being too obvious about it. During a one-on-one meeting at the June 2019 Group of 20 summit in Japan, Xi complained to Trump about China critics in the United States. But Bolton writes in a book scheduled to be released next week that Trump immediately assumed Xi meant the Democrats. Trump said approvingly that there was great hostility among the Democrats. He then, stunningly, turned the conversation to the coming U.S. presidential election, alluding to China's economic capability to affect the ongoing campaigns, pleading with Xi to ensure he'd win, Bolton writes. He stressed the importance of farmers, and increased Chinese purchases of soybeans and wheat in the electoral outcome. I would print Trump's exact words, but the government's pre-publication review process has decided otherwise. Jesus. In November 2018, Trump came under fire for writing an unfettered defense of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, littered with exclamation points, over the killing of Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi. But according to Bolton's book, the main goal of the missive was to take away attention from a story about Ivanka Trump using her personal email for government business. So Trump's primary goal in defending the murderers of Khashoggi was to distract from Ivanka for doing exactly Clinton did and which Trump wanted her jailed for. Nepotism like no tomorrow there. At the opening dinner of the Osaka G20 meeting in June 2019, with only interpreters present, Xi had explained to Trump why he was basically building concentration camps in Xinjiang. According to our interpreter, Trump said that Xi should go ahead with building the camps, which Trump thought was exactly the right thing to do. Wow. 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 John Bolton is piece of shit for not testifying. Bolton's 592-page memoir, obtained by the Washington Post. No need to buy it and no need to read it. The details will come out on their own in the next few days and it will be wonderful. Treason. This is absolutely treason. God, this makes me so angry. In May 2018, Bolton says, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan handed Trump a memo claiming innocence for a Turkish firm under investigation by the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York for violating Iranian sanctions. Trump then told Erdogan he would take care of things, explaining that the Southern District prosecutors were not his people, but were Obama people, a problem that would be fixed when they were replaced by his people, Bolton writes. He recalls Trump asking Kelly if the nation of Finland is part of Russia. That was probably the result of a bet between Vladimir Putin and an oligarch over just how stupid of an idea Vlad could get Trump to parrot after a phone call. I'm sure they shared a good laugh over that one. Anyone surprised? Impeach him again. Right now. The House Democrats warned us he'd do it again. I seem to recall this from the Steele dossier. That Trump associates did not fear the negative media publicity surrounding alleged Russian interference, because it distracted attention from his business dealings in China and other emerging markets, which involved large bribes and kickbacks which could be devastating if revealed. These allegations are shocking and Bolton needs to come before Congress to repeat them under oath. But that doesn't mean you should buy his book. Read articles about it from reputable journalists instead and don't feed into the grift. Russia, if you're listening, are we really surprised he's still asking for election interference? This is the winning thread. Go vote. Fuck this clown, get him out of office. Every day he continuously erodes what makes America actually great. Protest whenever you can in any state, even if it's the reddest state there is. Every voice applying pressure makes a difference. The GOP shouldn't get a single peaceful moment until he's out of office. What did we do to deserve this? Torn between laughing and crying, but not torn at all about voting in November. When Bolton recounts the Trump and Kim summit in Singapore, the first summit of U.S. and North Korean leaders in history, Bolton castigates Trump's diplomatic efforts, saying the president cared little for the details of the denuclearization effort and saw it merely as an exercise in publicity. He describes it extensively, including what Kim and his advisors say, and what Trump and his advisors say in return, giving a fly-on-the-wall account of a historic event. Trump told me he was prepared to sign a substance-free communiqué, have his press conference to declare victory and then get out of town, Bolton wrote. In the months following the summit, Bolton described Trump's inordinate interest in Pompeo delivering an autographed copy of Elton John's Rocket Man CD to Kim during Pompeo's follow-on visit to North Korea. Trump originally used the term Rocket Man to criticize the North Korean leader but subsequently tried to convince Kim that it was a term of affection. Trump didn't seem to realize Pompeo hadn't actually seen Kim Jong-un during the trip, asking if Pompeo had handed the CD, wrote Bolton. Pompeo had not. Getting the CD to Kim remained a high priority for several months. You'll have to wait for Sunday to find out if the president is a traitor to America. Stay tuned. https://twitter.com/abc/status/1273036041696534532 https://abc/twitter.com/abc/status/1273036041696534532. This neocon trash should have testified to Congress instead of selling a book if he actually gave a fuck about the Republic. Bolton reports that in June 2019, President Xi explained to Trump why he was basically building concentration camps in Xinjiang. Trump said that Xi should go ahead with building the camps, which Trump thought was exactly the right thing to do. This should be its own headline. Jesus Christ. From the book excerpt in the Wall Street Journal, https://www.wsj.com/article/John Bolton. The Scandal of Trump's China Policy 115924195664. At the opening dinner of the Osaka G20 meeting in June 2019, with only interpreters present, she had explained to Trump why he was basically building concentration camps in Xinjiang. According to our interpreter, Trump said that she should go ahead with building the camps, which Trump thought was exactly the right thing to do. The National Security Council's top Asia staffer, Matthew Pottinger, told me that Trump said something very similar during his November 2017 trip to China. Absolutely sickening. I don't even know what to say. Of course he did. Senate Republicans told him loud and clear that he can get away with anything and there won't be any consequences. And I bet she said yes. Bolton's failure to testify was itself an attack on our national security. He should have let it all get out in the daylight. Hopefully now it can help lead to his crushing defeat in November though. Please someone go post this in r/conservative. I just got banned from the group for saying China wants Trump to win in the comments of a political meme saying they want Biden to win. LOL. I thought it was super ironic. So all this anti-China shit is just for show. From the WSJ. She reportedly told Trump the U.S. had too many elections, to which Trump apparently nodded along approvingly, adding that some people were saying the U.S.'s two-term presidential limit should be repealed for him. This is terrifying. It's a good thing the Senate is busy investigating. /checks notes Hunter Biden, I guess. It is illegal to solicit foreign help in an election, https://mobile. Twitter. com/LNL_status/11393093949680967668/photos/1. Bolton says he was so alarmed by Trump's determination to do favors for autocrats such as Erdogan and Xi that he scheduled a meeting with Attorney General William P. Barr in 2019 to discuss his behavior. Bolton writes that Barr agreed he also was worried about the appearances created by the president's behavior. Barr knee-deep in everything, as usual.